Sometimes they're running along the edge of a building, others are jumping from ledge to ledge, or even from one building to another. The whole time my palms are sweating, yet I can't seem to turn the video off. This video is exactly what I'm afraid of when any of these videos come up on my newsfeed. One of these crazies attempts a backflip on a 50-story building and almost misses his step. He grabs on with both hands to avoid falling to his death as I fall onto my couch with a near heart attack. Number 9. The easiest hunt. Why hunt with guns when you have the hand-eye coordination of a champion? That's probably the feeling this guy walked away with after, during a hunting trip, he caught a bird perfectly in his hand. The bird flies toward him and he, without missing a beat, grabs it. He can't hide his self-satisfaction as he walks towards his friends, smiling. I'm no expert, so it's hard to know whether the hunters were shooting birds or deer, since they're wearing bright orange, a color not seen by the latter. Either way, though, it doesn't hurt to take home what literally flew into your hands. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, right? Number 8. An everyday hero. In this CCTV footage, everything seems normal. People are going about their business. A man squats behind his motorcycle, appearing to be adjusting and tinkering with it, while a young girl walks slowly with her younger brother behind him. Within a couple of seconds, normal goes to nightmare as everyone turns their attention to one side and witness something they're all immediately frightened by. The motorcycle man braces and scurries to grab the two young children in front of him and does a backflip to get out of the way of an oncoming truck. His split-second response is just incredible, and I, for one, would love to shake his hand one day. Number 7. On 2 wheels. I barely trust my own 2 feet enough to take me up a mountain or cross dangerous passes, so when I see people trying stunts on top of rocks with bicycles, I can't help but shake my head while simultaneously biting my nails down to nothing. This biker, who seems to have everything under control, jumps a crack in the rock without hesitation, making it look as if he knows what he's doing. Immediately after, he attempts the next one but doesn't lift his front wheel at all. Of course, this makes him go face first into it as his body topples sideways under the weight of the bike towards the huge drop. The camera person catches everything, evidently panicking when he sees the biker miss the jump, but ultimately catching what would have been his last view at the end of the video. Number 6. Russian roulette. This is one of the cases I relate to the most because I have a lucky moment on the road almost every time I get behind the wheel. It's not even me, guys. There are crazy drivers out there. Sometimes I come home feeling like, how is driving even legal for some people? The car approaches slowly, with apparently little visibility of what's coming its way, which is none other than a semi-truck. It continues approaching, choosing to play its luck. The two meet painfully slow, crashing but not nearly as bad as they could have. It's no wonder why the semi-driver angrily points at the other car. Number 5. Lucky bounce. Other lucky moments have a lot less at stake. This one, for example, could have been simply a missed basket by a normal dad. The video would have been deleted and they would have moved on with their day with a laugh. When it's your lucky day, though, things just fall into place. Literally. Well, kind of. This particular basket was a lost cause. The dad overthrew it and clearly isn't a pro. But as I said, when it's your lucky day, the ball falls onto the fence, bounces off perfectly, and makes it into the hoop. If he had kept his poker face, you might have thought it was on purpose. But alas, it was just Dad's lucky day. Number 4. Front flip perfection. Landing a front flip is a feat on its own. It's lucky just to not land on your head, on your butt, to get the right twist or the right stance. Landing a flip into the end zone of a football game is even more incredible. This was the luck behind Jerome Simpson's front flip during a game against the Ravens. He receives a pass, takes it forward towards the end zone, and flips over an oncoming tackle which would have undoubtedly taken him out. Number 3. NBA ticket to leaving rich. Maybe this guy had been practicing his half-court shots for months. Maybe he was almost pro after college. Maybe he was just Joe Schmo. Does it matter? Being chosen to even take the half-court shot in an NBA game is lucky enough, but what's even luckier is making said shot. A great reward for all this luck? 95,000 big ones. That's what happened at this Lakers game when a fan approached the halftime money shot and became the luckiest guy in the tri-state area, at least for the night. Number 2. The luckiest dog. Until now, we've only talked about people who ran into some luck, but animals have luck too. What about the cat that found a perfect home? Or Stuart from Stuart Little? Okay, he's not real, but you get it. In this case, this dog was saved from getting crushed under a skier by luck alone. The skier is making his way down a slope while others are standing around to watch. The camera follows him as he reaches the jump, and spectators are struck with the image of a dog about to get crushed. Mid-jump, he reacts quickly and separates his legs to avoid the dog as much as possible, falling shortly after. The dog hardly seems to notice, eyeing from side to side and wagging his tail. Gotta love dogs. Number 1. Whose luck is it anyway? Sometimes everyone gets off so easy after a near accident that you don't really know whose lucky day it is in the end. This is definitely one of those cases. This dashcam footage shows a car speeding down a road. The car is clearly going fast behind a motorbike, and in the opposite lane, we see a horse carriage coming his way. At the very last minute, the horse takes a turn directly into his lane and he swerves slightly, missing the horse by what I can guess